I'm in Newbury now, so I'm going to go to one of my other favourite gyms. Not really sure what I'm going to do, depends what's going on in there, because I'm obviously not aware of what classes and stuff they do, like proper classes, because each gym has its own timetable. I'm just walking over the river. It's got some lovely little canal boats. So I'm going to be here all day, probably working from the library for most of it. So let's have a good day. Just come out of the gym. I've been in there for about an hour and a bit. It was a really good workout today. I used a machine called a Curve, and it's like a man-powered running machine. So it's got like a scoop in it. The further you stride, the quicker you go, but it claims to burn more than 30% more calories than a normal running machine. Now, if the calorie clock on the machine is anything to be believed, I burn 250 calories on that alone, and with the rest of my workout probably looking about 500 calories. So it was a good workout, really enjoyed it. So now I'm off to find some tea and a bit of breakfast and spend my day in Newbury. Enjoying how Amazon knows about this time of year. I'm panicking to buy my little brother a present, and it usually ends up being a Newcastle United related present. Got you this year, Amazon, because I've already got him one. So I'm still in Costa because actually it's really quiet in here, which is really unusual for a Costa, but I literally have this top floor to myself, so I'm treating it as my own away from home office. But I'm really enjoying the soundtrack. There's lots of Christmas songs, but they're also played Sarah Bareilles, who is one of my favourite singer-songwriters. Is my favourite singer-songwriter. She is known not very well in the UK, but she wrote a musical called Waitress, which is brilliant. It's based on the film Waitress from, I think, the 90s, but the music for it is stunning, so you should go and watch that. But also she's had a hand in writing some of the music for the new SpongeBob SquarePants musical. So although I'm not a fan of SpongeBob, I'm quite intrigued to learn a little bit more about it, because it's written by lots of different, or all the songs are written by lots of different singer-songwriters, and it just sounds a little bit interesting. And it's also got one of the chorus guys from Smash in it, which is, any opportunity for a Smash cast member to be anything is just awesome. Newbury and you need to do any Christmas shopping, come on the morning of the weekday. There's literally nobody here. I still own the place. So that's 3 calls down. Also, it's really shaky. So I'm just gonna go off and get some snacks for the library snack time. It's 11 o'clock now, so I've got 3 hours before my next session, so it gives me plenty of time to upload all the sessions I've done today and send those guys emails. And yeah, feels like a productive day so far. It's a long way to continue.
Did it for the window, did she? Yeah. Wow, that's really lovely. How's she done this? Oh, that's so cute.
I want it. There's so many good films coming out in the next 4 weeks. I just don't really know where to look. Star Wars comes out next Thursday, and so good. walking over this bridge again, which is my visit. While I've sat in the library for the last 2 hours, I've done a couple of time lapse of the canal, and it's really pretty. Well, I enjoyed watching it anyway. And yeah, all I had is constant tweets and retweets because Hamilton, it goes into its first preview tonight in London, so I'm really excited to see the response for that. I know a few of my friends are going really soon, so I'm really looking forward to hearing what they thought of the show, and really looking forward to going in March, but that seems a really long time away at the moment. A lot of stuff happening for them. Oh, and there's another one. I also had on in the background while I was in the library a YouTuber, Catherine Steele, who does musical theatre YouTubes and vlogs, and it's been really interesting to have that on in the background because we share a lot of the similar thoughts about different characters and the funny things that she does with them, like putting them into Harry Potter houses and putting like relationships and who she ships and things, and a lot of them are the same thoughts as I had, so it was quite an interesting thing to watch, or listen to mostly, while I waited for my files to upload on the internet because they take forever. So now I am definitely going to this visit. So I've just left Newbury, so I haven't got my tripod out, so I'm just doing this by hand. It was a good session, but it's been a really long day because it's now 5:30, so I've been in Newbury for almost 12 hours today. By the time I get home, it's going to be 6:30ish because the traffic is quite bad. So yeah, another hopefully early night tonight. I've got a 6 AM train tomorrow morning to get to Clapham Junction and the change to Milton Keynes. As for food today, so I have had obviously the porridge and fill this morning. I've had 2 Kellogg's Frosty bars and a fruit bar as well. Don't know what's for dinner because I've left that to Rob, so we'll see when I get home. But let's go and sit in an hour worth of traffic. Today's vlog, as you've just seen me wrap my first present of Christmas. I am the worst at wrapping and clearly couldn't even find any proper sellotape. As Pete Warner from the Diz said this morning, I wrap like a child. Sorry guys, I mean it's only a Secret Santa, they don't really need to know it's mine. Clearly they're gonna know it is. So anyway, to end the day, just had dinner. It was a beef stew. My portion came to approximately 250 calories, and I also had a bread roll with that at around 100 calories, so it's about 350 to 400 calories for dinner. I also had a bag of mini cheddars because I just couldn't wait, I was so hungry, about 100 calories, and I also had I probably am going to have a chocolate mousse pot at 100 calories to end the day. So we are looking at no idea, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, about 1400 calories again for the day, which isn't again too bad. Had some vegetable in with the stew, so tick for vegetables again today. I'm now going to sign off, have a shower and go to bed early, and I will see you for that 6 AM train. Clearly there is going to be no gym time tomorrow. Depends what time I get back. If I really feel like it, I might make an effort to go in the evening, but I've got a feeling it's going to be quite a late one back. But by the time I've walked around Milton Keynes to get to places and walked to the train station back and rushed around switching trains, I'm sure that will at least get some of my step count up for the day. So I shall see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 7. So we got to undo the world's worst advent calendar today. Christmas calendar. So we are now day 3. If I can get into it. And we have some vanilla bath salts. Again, no theming. Just as Beauty and the Beast. Again. Good night.